So, people said, okay, so I'm half up. Who are your favorites for the UCL? So I say Bayern, obviously. You've got to respect Real Madrid. You've got to throw in Arsenal. I'll still say Liverpool. You've got to throw in PSG, the defending champions. But like, wait. There's a Catalonian team missing. There's a Blaugrana team missing. There's a Coolest team missing. Barcelona are not amongst the favorites. They're not. And I think this year ticket just proved to be that this isn't the same team we saw last season. And what we're seeing is you can have the best attackers in the world. You can have the most brilliant attackers in the world. And Barca have some very talented offensive players. If your defense isn't good, teams are going to get you. And Club Brugge are not even in the conversation as guys to compete for the UCL. But if you're saying that you're struggling to say what's up to a Club Brugge, if you now meet a PSG, bro, you see, like, Barca got the better of Bayern last season. Barcelona should not make the mistake of running into this Bayern Munich team. Because if Barcelona make the mistake of running into this Bayern Munich team, that's 8-2. Add a few more G's. That 8-2 could be 12-2 or 14-2. I mean, we are talking, if this Barcelona team runs into this Bayern Munich team, we are talking double digits. Bayern Munich will Korean barbecue, char grill, baptize, and colonize this Barcelona team. 100%. That will happen because these guys are not serious. And if not for a guy who I still believe is the best player in the world, if not for Yamal, Barcelona lose this game. They do. Now, great finish by the Club Brugge player. Like, again, the beating the offside trap. That Yamal goal is why he's the best player in the world. He's like, that is what you call that's just individual magic. And I'll be real with you, there are very few players right now still playing who can score that goal that Yamal scored. That's just pure tesh. That goal is pure, unadulterated, uncut from the soil tesh. And that is why this kid is special. And let's be real, Yamal hasn't had the best start to the season so far. Again, it may be due to his injury. But when this guy just shows you that bit of magic, they're just things that he does that no player does. Shout out to Vinny Jr. Shout out to my guy, Mbappe, FC. Shout out to your boy, Ousmane Dembele. Shout out to Olise. Shout out to Cole Palmer. There's no one like this kid. You know how they say on their day, there's no player like Yamal. Bring me any player on their best day, they cannot compare or compete with Yamal on his best day. But even if Yamal is on his best day, and he really wasn't amazing this game. He was not that amazing this game. I mean, he was quick, but I've seen Yamal play way, way better. I've seen Yamal be way more effective than he was in this game. But even if he was, you have to defend better. Like, this game isn't just, you're not going to outscore every single team every single time. You're not going to score 4 or 5 goals in every single game. So you have to defend better because let's be real, 3 goals should be enough. So to concede 3 and almost 4, because if that guy had not followed through, Marlboro Lights would have considered that 4th goal for Club Brugge to win the game. So he's very lucky that he did it. But for me, Barcelona, UCL this year, not happening. So that dream of like Yamal winning the UCL and win the World Cup, nah. Like, again, there teams that are just, unless Barcelona somehow miraculously fix their defense, control the game a lot better, but the key thing, defend better. Just better basic defending. If they don't defend better, I'm sorry, these guys are doing nothing. Shout out to Club Brugge, they did their thing, but they do nothing. But unless they change it, Barca, they're not sniffing the UCL's not happening, bro. Like that vid, hit the subscribe button over there. Subscribe by hitting the button over there and join us tonight for our post-match Champions League hangouts. I'll see you tonight. One love. See you soon. Peace out.